Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of The Express Online, the Inside 101. We're back with another edition. I hope you have subscribed. If you haven't, please do that. Subscribe so that you can get notified when we shoot other videos that are to come. I have Mogomutsi with me as usual. Brother man, Shabrenda.
Chap.
Are you good?
I'm very good.
Okay. We still have a lot to unpack.
A lot.
And we have been trying, to unpack some.
Yeah.
And off air we've been doing a lot as well, so hence why sometimes we take some time without shooting, but we are back for another edition of the video of the Inside 101, and Mogomutsi will give us some insight regarding this topic we're talking about. Today we're talking about spiritually gifted. People are gifted, but then most of them they're not aware in terms of how to go with this thing. How do I start with all this? And some of these things can be very much scary, I must say.
Yeah.
It's not an easy step to take. Hence why most might even try to run away, from such gifts. Mogomutsi told me, actually, Vince, there are some highlights that from these things we can say you are gifted.
Yes.
Are these things there, Mogomutsi, where you can say, matronally, such a gift?
Yeah, they are. They are signs and they're everywhere. Yeah.
Before we can dwell into that, right? Before we get, when you say someone is spiritually gifted, what are you talking about? What is such gifts?
These gifts, they differ. There are those who can just, they are healers.
Okay.
Right? And then there are those who will heal using herbs.
Yeah.
And there are those who will heal using words. There are those who will heal, words. There are those who will heal simply by touching you. There's a lot. There are those who can heal simply by being next to you. You feel relieved.
You lie.
Yeah, like that. Some, like, we can talk.
Yeah.
And after a few minutes, you feel all that weight going down.
Yeah.
But now, here's the downfall. Those who can do that, the weight that you carry goes to them.
Hey.
There's another thing.
Yeah.
But not the rest of it. Some of it goes to, especially that which is very deep.
Okay.
The one that you are actually in trouble with during that time.
Okay.
This is the first thing that will attract them to you.
Yeah.
They will just come to you, and then they don't even know why they're doing that. They just come to you and then they start talking to you, and you start feeling different. You start feeling light. Whatever that you were feeling during that time is what they are feeling. Sometimes it's like you find someone who's like, let's say you have problems with your eyes. They come to you. As they talk to you, their eyes are teary. It's like they're experiencing that.
Oh, yeah.
It's physical for them. They literally experience that pain that you're having in your eyes, right? And then there are those that they're the ones who heal using hands, just to touch you, right? They touch you in a certain area where you have a problem, and then you feel okay. Now, the danger is that if you have a problem on your hand, and this person comes and pray for your hand or touch it, or however they do their healing, they're going to feel that sensation that you feel, right? But they don't know why is that. But it's one of the signs that you are gifted in that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think he explained it so well. Now he's saying there are more than 10 signs to say this person is gifted, and today we're only dealing with only 5.
Yeah, we're only dealing with 5. Yeah, otherwise, we'll go the whole day trying to explain them.
The first one?
The first one is your waking time, right? There's a time when you just wake instantly, as if someone woke you up, right? It's like it's a wake up call at that time. Now that's the first sign that you have a spiritual gift. During that time is a time when you have the power to send your prayer straight to the universe.
So wait,
I don't like it when you do that.
What is cause now there's fatigue and there's maybe alarm, right? But this is not the case with such people.
No.
And they wake up almost every day.
Yeah. This is and the thing is, it just starts. It's not something that you grow up with.
Yeah.
You may grow up and then also have a 9. You know, it's always got 80. Also have a 9. That you know. But at a certain stage of your life, this starts happening until you are aware of a gift that you have or your purpose. You know, during that time is a time to realize your purpose. It's the time to ask questions to the universe. It's the right time to talk to your ancestors. Nobody is disturbing that time.
What is this time? Is it 5 a.m.? Is it 4 a.m.? Is it 3 a.m.?
It depends. It's different from different people.
Okay.
Right? There are those that would usually wake up around between 3 and 4. Right?
Okay.
And then there are those who can actually wake up 3 times. Right? There are those who would wake up around 2. And then fall asleep, wake up at 3. Fall asleep, they will wake up again at 10 to 4. Right? Now, this is to say all those, it's tied, that is their best time. This is the time when they're at their prime. Whatever they want to achieve during the time, it's easier to send the message across that this is what I would wish to achieve. And then, sure enough, that will come into play.
So when you wake up, you just tell the universe, do you kneel down, you just sit on your bed and you order or you ask from the universe?
Preferably, you have to sit down up straight with your hands open like this. Don't fold your hands.
Okay.
Don't go on your knees.
Okay.
It's a time of receiving.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now you sit down, put your feet on the ground. Now you are grounded. So the energy will be coming from the ground straight into your body.
Yeah.
Right? And now you can easily release that energy because this is the energy that wakes you up. That, hey, this is the time for you to get your answers. You know, you've been praying for years, trying to find answers, but you can't. Now, during that time, is the right time to get those answers.
Yeah, anyway, the second one.
The second one is you attract animals. You attract animals. You'll be shocked. Or what was the word? It's in I know me until you step in. Then when I'm like right? So it's because animals, they don't see like how we see.
Yeah.
You know, animals can see beyond our perception. So sometimes they're seeing these ancestors you are with, right? And then now, you know, ancestors come in different forms. That is why how you are twasong, there is a certain way you wear. You don't just wear however, you know. So, and then also, most people would attract, especially cats. And some people look at cats and they think,
witchcraft and stuff.
This is witchcraft, but it's not like that. A cat is a very spiritual being. Because it knows how to tally with your spiritual vibrations. So when you walk, the cat can tell that, hey, no, this person is this is the person I need to be close to. The cat comes to protect you at times.
Serious?
Yeah, it does. If a cat just decides to choose you, it chooses you. You don't choose a cat.
You lie.
A cat chooses you.
No way.
Seriously. Because first, a cat does not depend on you to give it food. A cat can fend for itself.
Yeah.
You know? But then when it comes to you, it's to protect you from some other beings who are trying to take that energy away from you.
Okay.
The cat is able to see these beings. Ghosts. The cat can chase ghosts. That's why the cat will choose you.
The third one?
The third one is you're no longer afraid of death.
Ah.
Yeah, death doesn't mean anything to you. Like, it's like, so what? I'm alive, I'm gonna die, I know that. You just make peace with that. It does not scare you anymore. You know, you like, whenever someone tells you about death, you feel excited to die than to live.
Damn.
Because you feel like you've done enough.
Yeah.
When you haven't really done much.
You haven't started.
Yeah, you haven't.
You haven't scratched the surface.
No, you're far from it. So it's a sign. It's a sign that you are willing to go beyond boundaries.
Okay.
You're willing to go beyond boundaries. As long as death doesn't mean anything to you anymore, it means you're willing to go beyond boundaries.
But does it mean you are suicidal?
No,
or you are depressed, you want to kill yourself?
No, not like that. Not in the sense that you want to kill yourself.
Okay.
No. It's like death doesn't inflict fear anymore in your life.
All right.
It doesn't play that huge role anymore. For you, it's like being dead or being alive is the same thing for you.
All right.
But it's not about being suicidal. If you're suicidal, that has got nothing to do with gift. You need help.
You need help.
Yeah, you need psychological help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fourth one.
The fourth one is your topic is never vague. You don't just talk to anyone and everyone. Whenever you talk, you go deep. You know, some of the things that you speak, you don't even know where you got them, but you speak these things with people will be shocked. What is he saying? Because at that point you're not talking to the person, the physical person per se. You're actually speaking to the soul at that point. You know, because now you feel more attracted to the spiritual part of the person than the person themselves. Yeah. So whenever you talk, you're not talking to them, to the body. You're talking to the soul. So now we just cannot understand why is he what you know, but the soul understands. That's where the difference is. The soul understands. You get deep with your talks, and even your circle gets smaller. People that hang around you are very, very few selected people.
And I would say they would understand the type of person that you are.
Yeah, it's easy for them to understand. It's easy for them to understand you, and it's easy for you to understand them. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are also people who are going to help you in the journey.
Yeah.
By the way. Yes.
Oh, keep your circle smaller.
Yeah.
The fifth one.
The fifth one. You do no longer get interested in relationships. They like relationships. You want a relationship that is going to have some spiritual meaning. You're no longer interested in just random relationships. Yeah, like a relationship without value, it doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's each and every person you'll be meeting. For you have set a standard. Now it becomes very difficult to have a normal relationship. You need a relationship that has deep spiritual connection in it. This is what you look for in most cases. So the more you don't find it, the lesser you become interested in relationships. Some people may even think that you're starting to go crazy, but that's not the case. It's because each and every person you come across does not come to that level of spirituality. Not that this person has to be completely spiritual, but this person should understand the concept of spirituality, because this is what you will be talking most of the time.
What about sex?
Also, sex is something that you become very protective with.
Okay.
You understand?
I think you chose a right way, the protective.
Yeah.
You don't want to just give your soul to
everyone and anyone. You because now you understand that because it will come to you that the more you lose semen, the more you lose your strength.
What about women?
With women, it's a bit different.
Okay.
With women, it's a bit different. When they are spiritually woke, they are what's the word I'm looking for? Their edges are uncontrollable. You know, they want it. Yeah, they don't know why.
Serious.
Yeah, it's like that. They want it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so it's with now if a woman who's going through that change meets a man who's going through that change, then there's going to be harmony, but there's going to be a problem when he gets to that. When he gets to that area, it's going to be a problem. But there's a time when all this comes down.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't happen forever. There's a time when this comes to an end. Like, okay, now be human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arubanas.
Yabo fellow, engale fanyona ki your dreams are always accurate. When you have a dream, it's accurate. You see something, you see a cell phone, it will move fast today. Tomorrow morning you're gonna pick one. That's how it becomes just that. It becomes accurate. There's no miss. If you saw someone and you don't tell them and you find out, okay, this is what happened, that's gonna disturb you. Right? It's going to disturb you. There's more. There's a lot, man.
So you will be, your dreams will be vivid.
Yeah, vivid. They will be very vivid. And after some time, they will be blocked.
Because there's a point where now you dream of something, you wake up in the morning, you completely forgot what the dream is all about. You'll only pick it up more, you know. Or, oh, can I had a dream of this nature.
Yeah. The thing is, on the beginning of the process, when you see something and it happens, when you see something and you start taking this for granted until it's blocked. Then when it's blocked, you need the practical side of it. So during the day, when you're relaxed, this is when, and you will be reminded by something, right? You will be reminded by something that, hey, no man,
I experienced this.
I saw this.
Yeah.
Or this is, and then this is when the dream will be coming to you.
Yeah.
And then it will start making sense. Oh, this is what it means.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look.
Like that.
All right. Signs that you are gifted spiritually.
Oh.
Ibophelo na papa. Ibophelo skatsoha. Face it. Don't numb it. Ibophelo. Face it.
And be happy. You know, be happy in whatever situation. You just have to find the happiness in it.
Yeah.
You know, even when sometimes you feel like someone is calling your name.
Yeah.
It's fine. Respond.
What happens when now you're about to when you're about to wake up and then you hear someone calling your name?
No, that's different.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah, there's a different ball game. This will happen during the day.
Okay.
When nobody, like, you will be alone in the house, but you hear someone calling your name.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah.
Hey.
And like, hey, wait, can I give you one? Yeah. This usually happens during the day, not at night.
Okay.
At night, don't respond.
Hey.
Whatever you do, don't respond.
But let's say yeah. So yeah, that has been our topic on this one. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also share this video. You know, like and subscribe and comment. You know, tell us your experience. Maybe you might need help of this nature. Hit us up. It's Mogomutsi Mahwai on Facebook. Oh, he's on Twitter. Finally, he's on Twitter. Hey, you know, Blackstreet. He's there. At Mutsi the Palmist. No, at Mutsi Palmist on Twitter. So from me, Vince SP. Peace. God bless you.